Hi, my name is Attorney Johan Confidente, real estate lawyer in Punta Cana, and today I would like to talk to you about the most common problems when buying a low-cost pre-construction property. Before moving forward, I would like to invite you to subscribe to the channel, and if this video is helpful for you, like this video so we can do more videos for you. When buying any property, the most important to keep in mind is always have the necessary documents that will permit the acting lawyer to do all the verifications that will determine that the property is in good standing or not. This is like the key part to the process, because before you buy a property, you need to hire an attorney, and the attorney acting on behalf of the buyer is going to be the person authorized, the person to do all the verifications and to give the green light to the buyers, meaning that everything is in good standing and that the buyer can move forward with all the process and proceeding to complete the purchase. And in order to do that, we definitely need to have the cooperation of the real estate agent along with the developer to provide all the necessary document that will permit us to confirm the ownership. The ownership is a key document here because we need to make sure that we're dealing with the right person. And the only way we can prove that is by a title certificate that the seller has to provide to the acting lawyer on behalf of the seller. And why is this one of the common problems that we have when buyers are buying low-cost pre-construction property? Well, because sometimes developers doesn't feel comfortable sharing this type of documents with lawyers or with any third party out of their structure. But that translates to a problem, because then how can a lawyer give you as a buyer, how can we give you a confirmation that the property is in good standing when we have not even had the chance to verify that the developer is actually the true owner of this property? This is extremely important, and when you are in the process of buying especially a low-cost property, pre-construction, you always have to tell your real estate agent that they have to work together with the lawyer in order to get all the documents on time, that will permit us to do the necessary researches in order to give you the green light. And this type of problem would basically have them with low-cost property pre-construction. At some specific projects more than anything else. But I wanted to do this video in terms to give you the orientation that this is key part of the process, making sure that the developer is in agreement to provide all the documents that we will need to perform the verifications that we need to do before we can give you the green light. A second problem, or another problem, will be the time frame. The time frame, because the developers are mostly waiting that the process will be completed, let's say within 15-30 days from the moment that the letter of intent or the offer was signed, right? Or the reservation form. When it comes to pre-construction, we're talking about reservation form. So the developer is expecting that they will receive the money, that they will receive the signed contract within maximum 30 days after the minute that the letter of intent or the reservation form was completed. It is the time frame is important. It is important for you as buyer to respect that, but you will be only in condition to sign the contract, to send the money after the lawyer gives you the green light. And why is the time frame a sensitive aspect of this equation? Well, because we're not in condition to tell you that everything is in good standing until we receive the documents, especially proof of ownership, along with corporation documents. If the project is in the name of a corporation, then we need all these documents in order for us to be in condition to give our clients the green light, to give you the proper and necessary orientation so you can go forward. That's why it is a teamwork, and real estate agent, they need to get involved, and you as a buyer, you need to tell them, hey, I'm making this offer contingent to the developer to provide my lawyer all the necessary documents, because if my lawyer doesn't get this document, then I will not continue with the purchase. And this is a way that you can help us to get those documents on time, to make sure that we do get them, that we do the verification that we need to do, and we are in condition and capacity to give you the green light. But that has to be a team work between you, agent, ourselves, everybody involved have to cooperate in order to achieve the goal of the verification. And why? When we if we're not able to do the necessary verification, then it means that you will just invest in a property that you don't know if it's in good standing, what is the legal status of this property. And I think this is very serious, especially because most of the time I get my clients that tell me, hey, I have to work really hard for my money. I have to, those are my savings for life. So we take that very, very serious. And this is why we invite you to connect with your real estate agent, and you tell the developers that the offer that you're making, the reservation that you're signing, is actually contingent to they providing all the documents to the lawyer that will be acting on your behalf. Those are some of the common problems that we get when we're dealing with low-cost pre-construction property. Those are pretty common. And that's why I decided to do this video, in order to help to speed up the process and make sure that we have all the necessary documents before we move forward on a transaction. Well, if you have questions to this video or any other video, feel free to send us your comments and questions, and we will be getting back to you in another video. Thank you very much for watching. Bye-bye.